So I hope you'll join me. I thank you for listening to me. Go Forth is about go forth winning a 4th election under a great leader, under a great party, and another 4 years. And I tell you what, if we get another 4 years, we'll kick those buggers out into the grass. Thank you. Conference is finished. It's a great feeling, and as with all young conferences, they go out and do the canvassing as well at the same time. Should be full as here. Should have one here. Sam, I thought it was very interesting what you said in your speech, and congratulations. I think we can set up this regional groupings, and what impresses me, young people want to work with young people, and it can so important to us when it comes to the general election, and before then, using this network that we've got. So I saw you said you wanted to say political groupings are groupings. What did you really mean by that?
Well, I mean, the whole campaign was called Organising for Change. I mean, as we talked about earlier, the whole thing about ideas, but you need to link them with action.
Absolutely.
Organising to make those ideas a reality. That's the key thing. That's the basis of the campaign. And so our idea is to set up regional youth political action committees that bring together CLP youth officers, that bring in the newly elected, for the first time actually elected regional youth representatives on the Young Labour National Committee, with Labour students if they happen to be universities or colleges in North.
And the trade union lads.
Exactly, because that's actually a really key component that sometimes get left aside, is that, you know, awful lot, you know, thousands and thousands of young people in trades unions who need to be linked into that kind of progressive campaigning. And our idea is to bring them together, even if it's just linking them up by email, because you often find that actually CLP youth officers don't actually often have the kind of details to speak to those other people, starting those conversations, then deciding, right, we need to go and help this MP who's in a sticky situation, a safe seat, maybe it's a marginal seat, actually taking those decisions locally with young people, driving it forward.
And the young people get the enthusiasm for each other, don't they? I mean, there's nothing more bloody dreary than being told in 3 weeks' time. I was talking to a young kid who was driving up somewhere a couple of weeks ago, and he described to me how to join the Labour Party. He joined it, and they got the bus from the Central Party, then go to the GMC, eventually got in there, and there were people talking about what councillors hadn't done, and they weren't doing that, and what was the process. He was totally bored. He was sent to the ward and got the same thing. And then it said, he saw on his internet that young people were meeting to campaign, and he went there. And that's where he got excited about being in the Labour Party. It's the politics of the process.
I mean, I'm a ward secretary, and you know, sometimes I'm there with my head in my hands when we're just talking about how we crack patrons and say those things aren't important. Of course they are. They're actually what a lot of people care about. But young people want to be out there doing things, you know.
They do,
They join the party because
they want to
believe.
feel they're in the fight, don't they?
Exactly.
I mean, for a young person, you want to be there, get stuck in.
And I think this is the thing, you know, the campaign I ran, you know, reached out to so many people nationally. I just had people I've never even heard of getting in touch with me and saying, yes, this is what we want to do. We feel fired up and inspired by the campaign, and we actually really want to organise for that change. And we want to organise to stop the Tories getting in.
Absolutely. And I thought it was great where you talked about, which I've always believed in, how the politics of organisation are equally as important as the politics of ideas. And you've got nothing for the change that you talk about unless you've got the organisation.